So I've reached Electro, as you can see, Elektrozavodsk, and it's a good thing to go from house to house to actually loot some stuff. We have a zombie here, so but we have an axe, so there is no just kill that bitch. Military zombies are actually most of the time require 2 hits of an axe, so you should be careful. Sometimes there are stuff to loot. Okay, we found something that we're going to need. This is a backpack. Just drag it from the floor and drag it to your inventory. As you can see, your character is equipped with the backpack, and we have a lot of place to put your stuff in. So I forgot to tell you about something. At the beginning of the game, when you are attacked by zombies, there is a chance that you can start bleeding. There will be an icon right here that says bleeding in red color. To actually stop the bleeding, the first thing you can do is to actually take your shirt off, like this. I found a shirt, right click on it, right click on the shirt and choose tear into racks. With racks you can actually bandage yourself. When you're bleeding, when you right click on it, you can hit use. Right now I can bandage myself even though I'm not bleeding. This is the first way of actually bandaging yourself. The other way is to actually use bandages, because I found bandages on the floor and I took those. So I don't need those racks. I would throw them in the on the floor. Right now it's a good thing to mention something, because right now my character is prone. Just to stand up, click C. To prone again, just click X. To stand up, click C. To prone, click X. To lay down on the floor, click Z. That's it. To stand up, again click C. Go here, we found some. What is this? I cannot take them. Sometimes you won't see stuff that are on the floor on your vicinity. I don't know, it's a bug in the game, but you can take them by pointing the dot to the stuff that you want to pick up and just hit F, and you will find those actually right on your hands right now, as you can see right here. Those are very good gloves, which are pristine. There is another one here. I don't know why we cannot check them. Probably there is a connection error with the server. One of the ways to actually to know that there is a connection error is that when you reach some stuff on the ground, you cannot see them, but right now I can see them. There is a hard hat and a hacksaw. Both of those stuff you cannot actually use for something good in the game, so just leave it. We have another zombie here with one. Just pick your axe and kill the bitch. When you have something in your hands, as you can see, we run a little bit slower, because so the best thing to do is to actually put away the stuff that you have on your hands. Just put it away, just hit 1 again. 1 represents the slot in those icons. When you put something here, it will be actually shortcut 2. If you put something here, it will be shortcut 3. So that's why I call it 1 in this point, because I have an axe in slot 1. This is one of the how to say, the most famous cities in DayZ. There are a lot of people that first comes to Electro when you're born in DayZ. One of the stuff that I want to mention, that you have a sniper hill right there. If you have a very populated server with a lot of people on it, there is a good chance that somebody from up there with a good sniper and good optics can kill you. So if you run into this city with a lot of people, just do not stay at one place for long, because it's very easy to shoot you when you stay at one place. To actually see how many people there are on the server, just hit P As you can see, there are a lot of people we don't have a lot of people here because I've chosen to do so. When you first start the game, when you're looting, you want as few people as it can. As you can see right here, that's my name. Some information which is not very useful, just the ping and bandwidth, stuff like that. To put away the list of people, just hit P again. Let's continue looting. Okay, we found some Pepsi, or this is Sprite or Spite. This is a helmet hat. I don't want to use those. Okay, we have another stupid zombie here with cans of with Pepsis or Sprite or Pepsi and Spite. You can actually drink it, and if you are very thirsty, it's a good way of stop your thirst. There is nothing in this house. Let's go to the next one. There is a well here, but we are not there is an icon which said hydrated. That means you don't need to drink right now. When your character is hungry or thirsty, some messages will appear on your left bottom corner. There are some books here. If you want to read them, but they are not important to the game whatsoever. There is nothing interesting here. What is this? Black cargo pants. As you can see, badly damaged. Even though they are badly damaged, it doesn't really affect your character abilities if you wear some badly damaged clothes or even ruined clothes. But as you can see right now, on these cargo pants we have 6 slots, while on the black jeans that we already have on us, we have only 4. So I should replace those by just dragging over the black pants, and that's it. But since we had some stuff on my previous pants, I should go back and take the stuff from my previous pants and put it in my new pants. So let's continue. So in big towns there are a couple of not couple but some buildings in which you can find more stuff than regular buildings like we went into right now. During the game you will actually learn. Okay, we found a very good rifle. It's a Mosin. So as you can see, I just drag it to my character and it is equipped with me. Right now it's in slot 3, but I want to put it in slot 1. To remove that can from slots, just drag it away and drag it back to the slot until it will be removed. To put the axe in slot 2, just drag it to slot 2, and that's it. Right now I can equip my gun, and if you want to aim the gun, you just right click, and as you can see right now you're aiming. But if you want to shoot, left click. But as you can see, I don't have any ammos right now. I just found a gun without any ammos, which is most of the time. Right now you see that my character continues to aim. Just to cancel the aiming process, just hit spacebar and he will to put away the gun, just hit the number of the slot that is below, hit 1 and he will put it away, which is the best thing to do. There is a can of food right here. I will take it with me. Okay, be very careful in cities because there is a huge chance there is somebody in here. Try to look around. When you are connected to a server, there are a lot of people. There is a good chance in big cities there will be somebody that will want to kill you. Sometimes you can get stuck when you enter a door, just try to wiggle around. This is something that it's not useful at all. It's a duct tape, which is at this point it's not very useful. Try to loot as many rooms as you can, because there's a big chance that you can find some useful stuff. There is no open rooms here. Go to the second floor. It looks like it has been looted before, because okay, this is a medikit. From this medikit you can actually take another, I'll take another bandage, but the other stuff are not very useful. This IV start kit is something you can use for injecting blood in you, but it's not very useful at this point. If you start losing blood, the screen will become how to say, wider, more white, actually without any colors, and that means you are losing blood. And the best thing to do at this point is to actually inject with blood, or as you can see, a blood bucket. But after the recent updates, it's not very useful, so for now I won't talk about it. We found some handcuffs here. Take those, because you can, if you find somebody, you can handcuff them. What I will probably do is just put it in some slot, because whenever you need them, you can just hit, in this case, number 3, and you can use them. What is this on the ground? If something is very low, you can crouch and try to wiggle around whenever you see, but take a wolf mask. As you can see, I just take a wolf mask with me, but I don't like those stuff, so put it away. What do we have here? We have a very good shoes, which are pristine, as you can see, very good condition. The only difference in conditions of clothes is that they will look bad if they are badly damaged or even ruined, but when they are pristine, they will look very nice without any marks and stuff like that. There is a hat. I want that hat. I want the hat. Okay, I have a hat, as you can see right now. Very good hat. I don't want this hat. When you find clothes, the best way to choose clothes is to actually choose colors that are very close to the colors of the nature, because this is, as I will show you later in the game, this is the best way to hide into the bushes, or hide into trees. Those are bats on the ground. You don't actually need those bats, because the axe that you already have is very good for killing zombies. The axe won't need it. We have a can opener already. What is this on the ground? These are common revolver shells, but they won't fit in our gun. This is a gas canister, which we don't need because it's not very useful. What is this? Oh, this is something to eat. This is a canned tuna fish. When the character says it's hungry, you can feed him some tuna, even though I don't like it in real life. Another canister of gas, we don't need it. We have some zombie here. Why I did draw my gun when I don't have. Okay, right now, since I've been here a lot of times, I know where the good stuff are, so I will go to that plant, and important because there are some military stuff there, like boots, like clothing, or even guns. Since we don't have much people in the server, I don't look around much, because there is a very small chance that people may be here. Okay, we found something very useful. Assault vest. Oh my god, these zombies, it's crazy. Assault vests are very useful because they will actually protect you when they are shooting at you. Even though it's badly damaged, we'll take it. As you can see, it has like 8 slots to put stuff in, so it's a good thing that we found such. This is a screwdriver that at this point of the game it's not needed. We have some badly damaged handcuffs, but we already have handcuffs, so we don't need that. What we have here, some beverages. I always take those because when you feel thirsty, you just eat it. To quickly take them from the ground, just double click on them and they will just be automatically put on your first empty slot. What we have here, these are keys. You can take them. Those keys actually can unlock handcuffs. If you are locked with the handcuffs, you can unlock yourself. There is a axe on the ground which is pristine, our is worn, so I can replace that. As you can see, I just replaced my axe with the one that has better condition inside than mine. What we have here, some more boots, badly damaged. As far as I remember, mine were better. What we have here, okay, what is this? Military boots. Okay, I found some military boots that are pristine, and those are wheelies. I will take the military boots. Okay, how to equip those? You can just throw them on the ground and do that. Okay. The other thing I found is a round of shells of this is a pistol cartridge. So this is a box with pistol shells. So to be able to actually empty it from the box, just right click on it and just hit empty, and you can see those are the rounds that was in the box. But since we don't have any pistols found yet, we cannot use them. We found some shells for it is for some kind it is for buckshot, for buckshot shells, but we don't have such weapon with us. We found a lot of shells that actually cannot fit on our Mosin gun, which is not a very good thing because it will be nice if I have some rounds with me. So I will take you to the next building that have a lot of stuff in it. Actually, it is a hospital. We can find some supplies there. While you're running, you can hit tab and actually rearrange your inventory. This is a good thing to do when you're running from city to city. I know my way around this city, so that's why I'm looking around if some other human players on this found it. As you can see here, the doors are open. That means that somebody was here. This is a defibrillator. If you play in with a party like 4 or 5 people, if you try to get unconscious, somebody with a defibrillator can actually raise you. You can get unconscious by a lot of stuff, like if you get shot and not get killed but get badly wounded, or if you lose a lot of blood because some stupid zombie just killed you. If you find a human player, there is a good chance to show you how the interaction goes, but of course there is another good there is a good chance that they may kill us. So I don't know if it's a good thing to find another player at this point, because I even don't have any shells with me so I can shoot them with. I have a gun but it's empty. The bad thing is that if somebody have opened those, just look around. If somebody was here before you, that means they probably took a lot of stuff that it's you will need. It's a good thing to do is to actually look around all those buildings when you're looting for the first time, to understand which, because not all of the doors can be opened. I found a hat which I don't want. What is this? Okay, this is a Q scope. This is a scope for your... What just happened? Where is the scope? Here is the scope. So if I draw my gun out now, if I right click right now, let's right click. Okay, if I right click, as you can see, we have a scope now. But we don't have any rounds at this point. There are more scopes for this gun. Like, this is not the best scope. Great canvas pants, we don't need those. This is one of the scopes that are not very good because they are for close range. There are scopes that are for longer range. We have some food here. Since we are inside the house, it's a good thing to eat something, because as you can see there is a icon that says hungry. To eat something. Those cans can be opened with a can opener or something sharp like a knife or bayonet or something like that. But those cans can be opened without anything, because they have a handle. Just right click, open tuner, and they will be moved around your inventory to the first empty place. Just right click on it and hit eat. While eating, you will see that the hungry icon will disappear. But as I said before, if you eat more, the hungry icon won't appear soon, because if you eat only once, the icon will appear like in 2, 3 or 5 minutes, while if you eat a little bit more, it won't appear anytime soon. Just continue to loot. Actually, for me, going around and looting houses and stuff like that is kind of interesting, because most of the time you will find something, you find different stuff that you can equip your character with, and it's kind of interesting because it's not always the same stuff you find, even though at this point there is a limited range of weapons, of weapons and clothing and backpacks and stuff. But as you can see, we find different colors, different types of pants or t-shirts or vests. So it's interesting to actually go around and find some useful stuff. At one point while playing the game, you will get a lot of good stuff. So the best thing to do, not the best thing, but what you can do is to actually try to interact with other people. You can be a badass and actually go around and kill other people, but you can be a good guy to actually go and help some other people, like give them food or give them water, because sometimes it's very hard to find food on servers that are looted. Shells, those are for John Browning code, but we don't have any. Okay, this is what we needed actually. Those are 6.72mm rounds, which are perfect for our Mosin. To actually load your Mosin with those rounds, just drag the rounds to your Mosin, click load ammo, you'll hear the actual sound, and you will see the icon with that means Mosin is loaded. I will go outside. I think I saw a stupid zombie, and I will show you how to shoot it. Okay, just equip your gun. And as simple as this. Of course, when shooting, I think I don't have any more rounds. This is the last round I have. Okay, as you can see, damn it. As you can see, I've ran out of rounds. So the best thing, kill that bitch. Just go back with equip your gun, hit tab, and load your gun with more rounds. Okay, we have more rounds on the gun, so put away your gun. And a good advice will be to tell you that the best way to actually kill zombies is to kill them with your axe, not with your gun. First of all, you will save your rounds, because at one point you will see that you may have a gun, but there won't be any rounds for it. And the other thing is that when you're shooting, you're actually making a lot of noise. First of all, more zombies will come when they hear the noise, and the second of all, if there are in the near vicinity some other players. I found some handcuffs that are with better condition than mine, so I will replace those. If there's other players that will be near you, they can hear you and they can come and actually kill you if they don't have if they want to. So I've shown you how to work with your gun, but do not kill zombies with your gun, just kill them with your axe. That's, I think it's as you can see right now, go to the zombie, hit them once, and it will be quiet as always. One thing to mention is that if you find zombies in a town, that means that other people, other human players haven't been here lately, or at this point of the game haven't been here until the server was restarted, because at this point of the game, when you kill a zombie, it won't respawn. If you go in a town and kill all zombies, those zombies won't respawn until the server the server is restarted. Actually, servers get restarted, like some of the servers get restarted 2-3 hours, once per 2-3 hours. And while restarting, first of all, the zombies are respawned, and second of all, actually the loot is respawned, because at this point loot, the stuff that you can pick up from the ground, as I said before, it's called loot. Loot does not respawn. That means if somebody okay, we found another gun. This is an SKS gun, but I think I like more the Mosin, so I'll keep the Mosin with me. Those are rounds that probably at one point I will use. You can combine the rounds to take a little bit less space. Right now you can see, but there is a limit of rounds that can take up in one spot. This is for those rounds are 30 rounds, for those are like 40 or stuff like that. You can learn that during the game. What I was talking about, oh my god, I forgot. There is nothing interesting here. Some t-shirts, or t-shirt on the ground. One interesting part is that in each city, if you found this is a I think it's a hospital. I'm not sure, but the building is actually almost the same as in not almost, but completely the same as in the other cities. Maybe there will be some. Where are you? Maybe there will be some door closed or opened in different cities, but the buildings are almost the same. I'm saying that because, as you can see, I know my way around this. I won't go upstairs because I know there is nothing interesting there. Sometimes there are some loot in there, but most of the time there is no some. Get away from here, stupid zombie. Come here, you ugly son of a bitch, or ugly bitch. Okay, we have very few people in this server and probably won't find much. I think this video is a good start. When you start playing DayZ, the other episodes will be about how to equip yourself with military clothing, military stuff, how to interact with people, how to shoot with different types of guns, how to snipe. Okay, let's go. What happens here? Stupid zombie. Sometimes when you have connection issues, some keys won't register right away, so be patient. For example, when you want to put your way or equip your gun or something else, you probably will need to tap it twice. So be patient, because this is an alpha version of the game. There could be some bugs. As a beginner's guide, this episode I think is more than enough to be able to start the game. So if you liked it, please give us a rating and subscribe for more episodes from this series. The only thing that's left, I can wish you have a nice day.